All right, so I'm going to start here on our forehead. I'm going to do pressure straight down. And it's going to be tender because these are pressure points. All pressure points are tender. If you hit a tender spot on the face, you've hit a pressure point. How are you always in my chair? You're always my demo person. How does that happen? I'm going to do that 3 times. Make sure your fingernails are not long when you do this. Then you'll be doing acupuncture instead of acupressure. All right, now we're going to drain. And you feel how much pressure I'm using. Come back here, right across her eyebrows. Pressure, pressure. All the way to the temples. Feels good on the temples using that pressure. I'm going to come to the middle. And then the top. And then you want to drain. All right, now we're going to go to the zygomatic arch, pressure. And this is what I was talking about when you get right here and pull out this way. And then you've got the tiniest little cheekbones, and they're so high. I can tell she's got some Native American in her. See right here? Does that feel good? Oh my gosh, it feels so good to me. I need to teach my husband how to do this, don't I? Y'all are so quiet when I do demos.
I assume you want it like that.
Oh, okay. All right, now you're going to drain all the way to the ears. Because remember, all the sinuses is going to come down and they're going to drain right into the eustachian tubes. It's why when you have a lot of sinus pressure, your ears pop. You ever had that happen? So I've been going to a ear, nose, and throat doctor, and he did a CT scan on my sinuses, and when he got the CT scan in, he called me in when we come see him, called me in his office, and he said, here, look at this. And so he showed me exactly where the sinuses drain out of here and then down into, and they work their way through all these sinus cavities, and it goes into the eustachian tubes and drains out of your head. That's what they're supposed to do. Of course, mine are blocked, so maybe I need to be on table. Y'all need to be practicing on me. So this will be your final, okay? Y'all have to do a pressure point on me. All right, so now we're going to go to the chin. Then we're going to pull straight back. And we're going to go to the ears, and we're going to massage the ear. Really focus on the ear. Don't go inside the ear. You just want to focus on the back and the head. Go back down, those earlobes. Do you get a headache too with your sinuses, or just sinusy?
This morning I had one.
Yeah. I hate the sinusy. And my car is no longer white, it's yellow. Right. So, yeah. It is definitely, and this is a great time to learn sinus or pressure point because of that. Mm-hmm. And I usually do this 3 to 6 times. You carry a lot of stress in your jaw. I mean, think about it. When you get angry, you clench your jaw. So this is a really good way to de-stress that too. Last time. You'll come through in a minute. All right, and now I'm going to do the butterfly, and I'm just going to drag this way, and I'm going to come across and do this way. So I'm just draining all of that back to here. There you go. And then I'm going to scoot down the neck. I'm going to split her clavicle. Boop. Scoop. So I'm really just pushing all that stuff down the eustachian tube out. And then I stand up, and I'm going to press straight down. Oh, you got a good pop there. That's called a bonus. I don't charge extra for that. So as a massage therapist, that's what we do. We get those bonuses. All right, girl, you've got a lot of hair, but I'm going to lift you up a little bit. I'm going to get my hand up under there. And so you turn her head, and now y'all got a really good view because you can see her neck. So you want to get not here, because we don't want to be messing with the side of their neck, because what's there? The carotid, the jugular. We don't mess with that. So you want to go in behind there where those muscles are. We're really going to work those muscles. My fingers out of the way. You got to tight.
That feels good.
There. This is where your tips come in. So doesn't it? And then this is my finger walking. Right across that occipital bone, all the way down. You can go all the way down. I like to do the circles down the neck and up. And then when I get to the occipital bone, I'll do my fingers.
I can tell you did massage.
Yeah, I did massage for almost 20 years. Yeah, because I just retired my license last year. And I graduated in 2001, 2001 is when I graduated. 9/11 is when I graduated, the day it happened.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, crazy. So really focus on that, and then when you get done, you're going to just trade hands. You're going to turn, and you're going to do the same thing. Just focus on those muscles back in here. Now, the funny thing about these muscles back in here is these are actually sniffing muscles. Sniff. So if you have sinus problems, guess what's going to get sore? Those muscles that you're working. So sniff. Do it again. And we'll find it. Should be right in here somewhere. There's 3 of them. They're called the scalenes. And I love my scalenes work because I sniff a lot. But they get really, really tight and tender, especially in the spring or when you're allergic to a lot of stuff. The other trick, since she's a human, I take both my fingers and I put them right up under that occipital bone, and I just kind of pull a little bit. So, neck, back of the head, you got your chest, remember this, and remember to push these shoulders down. Just going to do that rocking. It feels really, really good. And then really focus on this area. So when you get ready to turn her or stretch her, we're going to hold her here. We're going to pull this way. And then we're going to pull this way. And just use your chair to, tilt yourself back and forth. And then just lightly drag away. And that's done. Ha ha.